Welcome to the 2020 version of the Hideaway Magic Show that's occurring during, of course, the 2020 pandemic. We're all required to wear masks because the governor said so, and you have... What? Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, hold on. Welcome to the Hideaway! A new theater in town. It's a small little hole in the wall kind of theater, and they show classic films like you'd see on the late night on TV, only you get to see it on the big screen. It's great. They use these tickets. Now there's something strange about these tickets, because in most theaters they sell you a ticket and then they tear it in half. Well, they don't do that in this theater. What they do is they hole punch the ticket like this. They put them together and then they give them a little punch-a-rooney, just like that. Okay, there you go. Now you got two tickets and a hole punch. You see that? You see right through them. And then of course you can't use them again. When I was thinking about that, I was thinking, well, wait a minute here. You know, I've seen a lot of cartoons, and in the cartoons they would just take that hole and they would grab it and they would pull it right off the ticket like that, and then you could use that ticket over again. Of course, I'm stuck with this hole. I can't throw it on the floor because there'd be a hole in the floor, and I'm sure not going to put it in my pocket. But then I thought, well, you know, I got the second ticket here. Why don't I just take and put it right on that ticket? Okay, now I got two holes in this ticket. Of course, I can't use this ticket anymore, but I can sure use this one again. How many times? Wow. A lot. A whole lot. Oh, hi. This is my special black box. Do you know what I keep in my special black box? I keep my special red box. And you know what I keep in my special red box? I keep my glass ring. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that thing. It's sparkling. No, I didn't graduate in 1914. That's when they built the building. I graduated in 19... I ain't talking. Anyway, this ring, like most, has a huge hole in it. See that big hole in the center here? And that allows me to take the ring off of things like, well, for example, this pencil. If I put it on there and have people hold on to both ends, I can give it a little squeeze and the ring drops right off the pencil. Now, can I get it onto things? Well, yes, I can. I have a shoelace. I'm going to get it to go onto the shoelace. And it's going to look like this. Just like that. Except I'm not going to pass the ends through the ring. You get to watch both ends. Plus, I'm going to put an impediment in there. This is my impediment. It looks a lot like a safety pin, which gives me a semi-permanent loop. Now you watch as that ring goes right onto that. But keep your eye on this end of the string and one eye on this end of the string, and since you don't have enough eyes, I'm going to cover the middle with this little handkerchief. Now, what I'm going to do with the handkerchief is the secret part. You don't get to see it. All right, I think I got it. Now, were you watching both ends of the string? You were? Then can you explain this? Yeah, I know I took the pin off. That was just a distraction to make you wonder how it was done. But that ring is on the string. I love my ring. 1914. How old do you think I am? Well, I got to put my ring away now. So just like before, I put my ring in the black box. Just like this. See how it fits in there? And then I put the black box in the red box. Just like when we started. I think that's how we started. Sounds right. You know, there's a lot of legends in magic. And one of the great legends was Al Flosso, also known as the Coney Island Faker. Al Flosso had a magic store in New York City. And like most magic stores, it was on the second floor because the rent is much cheaper. And it was full of tricks, laying all. It looked like, you seen the show The Hoarders? It looked like that. Just the way magic stores are supposed to look. And he had an assistant there who was about 18 years old working for him. And he had a display case on the counter. Now, I have this cake pan, but it'll have to do. And on there, he had a wand prominently displayed. Well, a fella came in and he was going to buy some magic, and he spotted that wand and he said, "What's that?" And Al Flosso said, "That? Well, that was Houdini's wand." And he said, "Wow, how much?" "It's not for sale." "Oh, but I gotta have it. I'm a collector. It would be a wonderful thing in my collection. Please, I'll give you any amount of money." And he said, "Okay, $700. So the guy opened his wallet, and all he had was $700. And he gave it to Al Flosso, who put it in his pocket instead of the till, which the guy thought was a little unusual. But he didn't care. He had Houdini's wand. So Al said, "I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll wrap it up for you to protect it so it doesn't get all damaged." And the guy was very happy about that. So Al wrapped it in a piece of newspaper, just like this. And he gave it to the guy and said, "There you go. You are now the proud owner of a $700 Houdini wand." Well, the guy was ecstatic, and he left the store, and Al waited and listened while he went out down the hall, down the steps, and as soon as he went out the front door, Al reached under the counter, took another wand, put it on the display, and said, "Houdini had a lot of wands." I don't know if that story is true or not, but it's one of the legends of magic. And if there's any moral to that story, it's buyer beware. Or maybe if something is too good a deal, it probably is. But my moral of the story is, thanks for watching The Hideaway. And we'll see you next time when you come for the magic and you stay for the fun. You know, this is Houdini's wand. I bought it from Al Flosso. Yeah, I did. You want to hold it? Oh, hi. I'm teaching my grandson how to do magic. You got to start him young, you know. There you go. Just stick that in your mouth. Well, anyway, I would like you to share this video with your friends so that more and more people can see The Hideaway. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Oh, wait, my phone is blinking here. I got it on silent. Let me see. Hello? Yeah, I work for a clinic. Why? You got a question? I got a question. What's the question? How do you treat the peekaboo virus? The peekaboo virus? How do you treat the peekaboo virus? Oh, I know. Take him to the ICU. Say bye. Bye.